Hey guys, this is Guitar Hero Rock Band Rocks here, and today we're going to be reviewing the tutorial on Guitar Hero on Tour. Now, there's no narration, so I'm going to be your narration for today. So, before you begin, you want to make sure that your guitar grip is on the DS properly, and a comfy posture. So, if you're right-handed, hold the guitar grip in your left hand and use the strap for extra stability. If you're left-handed, select lefty flip in the options menu. Selecting color flip will flip the gem colors. So, first thing we're going to talk about is tuning. So all you need to do is hold down the buttons that are on the grip and then strum at the same time. And if you play each note 3 times play these notes 3 times to get the your guitar connected. Sounds good. Now we're going to talk about how the game works. On right here on the screen will be the track. And these little dots are coming after the fretboard are the notes. To play them, you must hold down the fret button that matches the note, and then when the note crosses the target at the bottom of the track, you strum to play it. You can just strum quickly anywhere. Here's a group of green notes. Play 6 notes to continue. Now let's add the red and yellow fret buttons. Play each note to continue. Good job. Now we're going to talk about the long notes. A long note just works like any other note, but the trick is that you need to strum, and after you strum, you gotta keep the fret button held down on your grip until the sustain is over. If you let go too early, you'll hear that note cut off. Try playing 6 notes. Nice. So now we're going to talk about the power chords. Playing power chords just looks like playing any other note. You just have to play more than one at a time. Just hold down all the fret buttons that match and strum. Try playing at least 6 power chords to continue. Nice. So now let's talk about how the game will work. Over here is your rock meter. It measures how well you play and tells you what the crowd thinks of you. If you're playing alright or just starting a tune, the meter will be in the yellow center. When you really start nailing notes, the meter will move to the green. or if you keep messing up, the meter will drop down to the red. If the red starts blinking, look out! You gotta make sure that you play some notes before you get kicked off the stage. This little suitcase is your score meter. It measures how well you play. It measures the score that you give, and the notes will more pile up. And these 5 dots tells you what your streak meter is. And this meter right here is your streak meter. It tells you how many notes that you hit in the row so far. And this over here is your number score. It tells you how many points you earned so far. And that's it for the basics tutorial. So now let's move on to the next tutorial. So, it's all about star power this time. So let's talk about the star power meter. The star power meter is the same thing as an overdrive meter from Rock Band. It's just a different name. If you see those glowing stars on a phrase in a row, if you hit all of them, you'll grab some star power. Try playing a complete star power sequence to earn some star power. Well done. And just like an electric guitar, it has a whammy bar in it. And on Guitar Hero controllers or Rock Band controllers, you can rotate around to a spot where you like it. So all you need to do, if you see long notes that glow in energy like these, you can use the whammy bar to distract the energy into your star power meter. But as you play the note, all you need to do is wiggle the pick stylus back and forth anywhere on the touchscreen during a hold. Let's try it out. Excellent. When your star power meter flashes where it goes over there, it tells you that the crowd is ready to scream. So all you need to do is, for phrase 1, you can here's some options to activate star power. The first option, if you want to use star power, you can just at least blow or yell something on the DS mic. You can say anything that you want. For number 2, if you don't want to, for phrase 2, you can use the A, B, X, Y, or select button to activate star power. And then for number 3, you can tap the star power meter. So let's activate star power. That's it. Now that's the basics of how to use Star Power in Guitar Hero on Tour. Now let's go to the advanced. The advanced tutorial is all about hammering on and pulling off. To understand like a real guitar, you can use hammer-ons and pull-offs if you want to shred something very fast. And it also works when you're playing Guitar Hero or Rock Band games. You want to show you? Should I show you how to do it? Yes. So here we go. You want to. So, if you. So, all you need to do. When you hold down the fret button, it will think you has to press the neck of the guitar. Is when you strum the note that the string vibrates and makes the sound. If you're holding more than one fret, then the string only vibrates unless if you're closest to you, the highest note. In other words, you don't have to worry about your fingers further down the grip. Only the highest note counts unless you're playing a chord. So, that's the basics of the hammer-ons and pull-offs, so let me tell you how to use them. So all you need to do is, let's try this one. All you need to do is hold down the green fret button and strum to play as usual. But for the next note, press or hammer on the red fret button without strumming. And again, hammer on that yellow fret button without strumming. And these little white dots are the gems that tells you that you can hammer on or pull off. Let's give it a practice before we head down the track. Now let's test your hammer-on's technique. Excellent. Now let's talk about pull-offs. They're basically the same thing as a hammer-on, but in reverse. So, you hold down the yellow fret button and then strum play like always. Now let go or pull off the yellow fret button to get to the red fret button without strumming. Then pull off the red to get to the green fret button. Okay, bonus tip. You can hold down the next fret ahead of time, strum the first note, then pull off the next one and the one after. So let's give it a try. Now let's practice pull-offs on this group of notes that I'm going to be sending your way. Great job. Now let's go to the guitar duels. Guitar duels are kind of like playing guitar battles in Guitar Hero in home consoles. but guitar duels are really different to play. In this version, here's how to do it. See this meter that's right there? It tells you which one it tells you that you need to get at least more points than your opponent. And battle items are just like playing. Battle items are the same thing that you can acquire star power. To do it, you just play every note on the star sequence. Excellent. Now once you earn the battle item, it will appear on the touchscreen. You can store up to 3 battle items at a time. To attack your opponent with a battle item, simply tap on one note with your pick stylus. Try it out now. Amazing Assault. Now let's see how you can. Now let's talk about how to revive yourself from the battle item. The first one is the broken string. The broken string item breaks one of your strings. To repair it, you need to drag to one end of the string to the other with your pick stylus. Let's give it a shot. Next up is the autograph. If somebody wants your autograph, you need to sign the autograph and once you finish, you'll be able to play some more notes. So let's try an autograph one. Nice. When you're hit by a protagonist item, you need to blow out into the Nintendo DS microphone to blow out the fire. That could be very useful for your opponent, so let's try it out. Excellent. If you want to steal somebody's item that has a question mark in it, you can use the hand to steal your opponent's item. All you need to do is tap on the hand and then steal somebody's. Let's give it a shot. And these are the bomb notes. If you see these, don't strum at all. You just need to press the next fret button without any bombs showing. Here we go. Perfect. The difficult up item will temporarily increase your opponent's difficulty level. And if you wanted to make it easy, the difficulty down decreases your difficulty. And there are 12 different attacks that you can use. Amp Overload, Fire, Screen Switch, Autograph, Broken String, Camera, Bombs, Difficulty Up, Hyperspeed, Difficulty Down, Shield, and the Steel. So, that's the tutorial for Guitar Hero on Tour, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one.